Happy Friday, everybody. Hopefully you're having a great day. I'm having a good day because I am home finally from work. Hopefully you're all good. Happy Friday, everybody. It's Vanitas day. Let me pull up the chat. Where is the chat? Here's the chat. What's up, Sandra? Happy Friday. I find to stay in such a dork. Just pressing the refresh button on YouTube not to miss the stream. I should really gather the courage to join Discord. Join it! Join it! You're missing out! You're missing out. We just have fun in the Discord. To be honest, our Discord, like there are other Discords in which, hold on, my capture cards. Falling! 1 second, I'm sorry. Okay. Our Discord's not crazy. I need to do more in it. I don't. Like, I have my days when I don't do YouTube and life is happening and I just don't open the Discord. I know there's some people that, I know there's watch parties that happen in the Discord. I don't know which series they're currently watching. It's just random conversations and stuff. It's just a bunch of fun in the Discord. It's not any of the toxic stuff that usually comes with social interactivity. One problem, time zone is so different. Sandra, the weird thing about this channel is usually, well, I would think that like every smaller content creator, they have like a bunch of people that are around the same area as them, around the same time zone as them. It's the complete opposite. Like, the United States is my most viewed demographic from my YouTube analytics, but it's not by much. It's like 24%. I'm pretty sure like of all like the, what do they call it? All the mods, like one of the mods is in South America, another one of the mods is in Europe, like all over the world. India, there's some in it's all over the place. I was gonna say China, but no, unless you're VPN out. But there's all over the place, legit. So I think you'll find more people to talk to at your time than you'll find for my time, if I'm being honest. Like, usually if all of us want to have a conversation, someone's not sleeping, and they should be. But I digress. It's Vanitas day. I'm excited. I don't know what this episode is going to be about. Question: how many more episodes do we have? How many more episodes do we have until the end of this season? Do we have 4 episodes left? So counting today, it would be counting today it would be 5. So after today it would be 4 more episodes. I'm taking a guess that we're going to end on episode 24. Okay, cool. I don't know what else do we do. Like, that arc, I felt like the season could have ended on that arc. I really did. I really felt like the season could have ended on that arc. Like, it was so expansive and it was so like grand in scale and we spent so much time. I don't know what we're gonna get into, but let me shut up. I've been yapping for long enough. I'll pause the music. Let me hit this. And here we go. All right, Vanitas, episode 20. We're gonna get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No one expected this arc, really. Give myself some more volume. This is that Domi? What? What? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Okay, so I have to get something off my chest. I'm going through the motions and figuring out exactly what's happening, but in the wake and the announcement of Crunchyroll and Funimation and Verve and all of these different sites coming together and all going under the Crunchyroll umbrella. I know Funimation's not going to get rid of their website. They're too big of a company. But I don't know what's going to happen to like Verve, because I use Verve to watch all of my stuff. I bought it like when I started getting my subscription in 2018. I got my Verve subscription before Funimation left Verve. What's up, Cyber? You study. So it was like Funimation was partnered with Verve, and it was you would have Crunchyroll, Funimation, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon. It was like so many different things under the Verve umbrella, and Funimation left, and slowly, one by one, they all left. But I like Verve's site. I like their player. I like all of it. And I don't know if Verve site's going to disappear now that it's going under the Crunchyroll umbrella. So like they were sending out emails and stuff telling us that we need to they're not on good terms. They're not on good terms. But I don't know if they're telling me that I need to there's a pain in my heart. I gotta go to Crunchyroll and like transfer my account over and stuff. I don't want to use Crunchyroll's player. Yeah, they don't. Is Vanitas in love? They won't disappear, but new content. Okay. No, Vanitas is in love. Hey, Victoria. Appreciate you, Cyber. Thank you for the info. Yeah, Vanitas is in love. This boy. Oh, no, it's got his arm back on. Too straightforward. He's seeing flower petals and bright sunshine. who who would have thought that the day would have come? Confirm it. Confirm it. He's gonna lose it. He's gonna lose it. What's up, Perry? How are you? Happy Friday. Hey, it's rolling. I like this track. Look at Roland. He's drippy. A human sponge. What? No, he was just running aimlessly down the street. You know. They're probably dripping. Ha! Ha! What's up, Mushan? Lessons. Take me to school, please. That's what Vanitas is saying. Take me to school. They're saying in my country, if the ice cream is licking back. What? What? You got it. Get it together. There we go. We at school right now. Ask questions. Them ears is red, my guy. I love the music in the series. Invested. Here we go, Vanitas. We going to school, baby. Can I have this in more series, please? I thought it was for a friend, Vanitas. You're in love, my guy. He's like, this is what it is. Look at look at he scooted behind somebody. Yeah. This guy is the best. He's the best. Get up. Tell me more. It's like your fourth time running into him. Interesting. What's up, Henry? Love Roland. Love him. Luca! I haven't seen Luca how long? Look at her just throwing them things down. What are they, cream puffs? No, she's smitten. Yeah. For the best. I don't think Luca would like that. Guys, look at Luca's freaking out. Oh no, little Luca's about to go crazy. Are we gonna get to see her freak out from her point of view? Oh wow. Oh wow. I knew it. I knew he was gonna go crazy. I knew he was gonna go crazy. Domi's like, how could you fall in love for him? Hey? This is great. It's more so of what have you done for me lately? There's more good than bad lately. She's been really adorable the last 2 episodes. What? What? Consummate our love on the spot? Sean, what is going on? What's happening? Oh, boys. Oh my gosh. I got uh there's 2 episodes in a row where something happened. That music is happening again where they're doing like the cute sound effects but the weird undertone dark music. Someone been running around killing people. She is dead. Cut from a different cloth. Sorry. Not Noe talking about the butterfly effect. Ooh. That's a crazy what if. I feel like someone mentioned that last week. Would you look at that? Music is incredible. So I've been trying to pay attention to Vanitas' earrings, and it always seems like there's sand in both sides of the hourglass. But in that last scene, it looked like there was no sand in the top hourglass. It only looked like it was in the bottom. We didn't need to put her butt in the camera, but okay. Who is this little bastard? Yo, this show is disrespectful. Why you do that? Can't even vibe out to the ED. Made a great episode, and then it had to get ignorant at the end. I still haven't listened to the full song of this. I need to. And I yank my headphones out so I don't get to hear it anyways. I'm a Muppet. I'm a Muppet. All right. This is an episode, man. So we start off with ignorance, right? With this little bastard killing people. And we don't get to see, I don't think we got to see that it was Domi. I don't think we did at the beginning. But they dropped that on us and then let us rock, right? And then we go on and we have this really cute episode about these two characters finally realizing that they love each other. Like Jean's realizing it, Vanitas is realizing it. Vanitas bumps into Roland and Oliver, and he finally works up the courage to ask them, and they're talking. It's a great episode. It's a great episode. The last 2 weeks for me, there's been a moment, like one of these gag moments, that completely just kills me. Last week was when Chloe smacked or punched Jacques. I never know how to say his name. Jean-Jacques. I think that's how you pronounce it. When she hit him and turned him into a stick figure, I watched that I don't know how many times, even after the Discord. Like, that scene was so funny to me. And then it looked like Domi. I didn't even realize it. But when Jean, Domi, and Luca are having this conversation, and she says, "I need to figure out how to do this, or I need to figure out how I feel about him, so I don't end up consummating our relationship on site the next time I see him." And the boy detaches. The boy just detaches himself from reality. That killed me. Oh, that killed me. Dude, yo, Luca was just, he's gone. He's gone. It's so good. It's so good. I didn't expect this from her whatsoever. I did not expect this from her whatsoever, because this is the girl that earlier in in the Beast the Gevaldon arc, when she had that moment with Vanita staying overnight, she's slamming her head into the wall because she's like, I can't believe I did, like, she's going crazy, and everything that's transpired and where we ended up last week, to have her say something like that. Okay, like all right. Wait, dude, that's so freaking funny. I might make that the thumbnail. Like, I'm not even lying. This might be out of all the amazing shots we got from this episode, it might be that. That was that was incredible. Like, legit, that was incredible. Oh my goodness. Good episode. Funny episode. Ended on some nonsense, but funny episode. Oh man. Was she? Well, I mean, I guess so. She got put into, like, I don't know. No, we seen, to be fair, we've only seen extensively the time she spent with Chloe, and that wasn't that much time in relevance to her entire life. So I think you could say she was I guess you could say she was a tomboy because of everything else that has happened to her. Like, we just can't account for the however long it was she spent with Chloe. We just can't account that was her entire childhood, because we know that her parents died and she was taken in and all that stuff, and she was put through intense things. So that girly Jean that we got to see, it wasn't always her. So I guess so. And I'm an anime only, so I don't know about stuff being cut and all that stuff. So it's like, it makes sense to me. This episode was good. One thing I didn't think about how she felt going into this episode, like what effect that would have on Luca. But as soon as I seen them at the beginning of the episode, sitting there and towards the beginning, when they were sitting there and talking, I was like, oh, Luca's gonna freak out when she starts talking. And I love what's hilarious is that Jean had that moment a couple of episodes ago when she was slamming her head and going crazy about like the dynamic between her and Vanitas, only for her to just be like, okay, I do like him, right? I am like, I really do care for this guy. And now Vanitas is the one that's running around town. He's running around town. He doesn't know what he's doing. Like, he's not eating. He's sick. He's bedridden. He doesn't know what to do. He's freaking out. Like, he's the one that's losing it. I like that it's been like not even flipped, because Vanitas didn't feel that way. Vanitas came in one way, and this whole situation just got flipped on top of his head, and now he's just scrambling because he doesn't know what to do. He's like, there's feelings everywhere. I don't know. Oh gosh. The fact he didn't even think, and it's what Roland even said, like, man, you really do think like so little of yourself. Like, the idea that she liked him wasn't even in his brain, wasn't even in there. And I think that's like a good character moment where it's like, you would think after all this you would realize it, but no, it just doesn't break that easily. And I like that's something that that was a contributing factor into why he was freaking out like this. The thought of her feeling the same exact way as him never crossed his mind, not once, until it was actually vocalized by someone. And that sent him into an even more, like, that sent him into a frenzy even more. He started to lose it. It's really good. Yep. He started this messy relationship, and now they both actually care for each other, and he doesn't know what to do. It's really good. I really like that. It's unique. I don't watch many series that have like this kind of like romantic plot in it. Like, I watch romance series every now and again, but nothing that was ever like this, where I can watch this character I like just scramble and not know what to do. And watch Jean, who went from just being so not awkward, but just being, how can I describe her? Being so don't even know how I would describe how she was before. Just being, I don't even know, but how she was before to seeing how she is now and the things that she's saying and the things that she's saying that she's gonna do. Man, man, oh man. Many watchers said that their relationship was non-con, so I wanted them to watch into this. What's a non-con? I don't even know what that is. I've never heard of that until right now. Non-con? What is non-con? I don't know. It's a shame if they drop the show after episode 3. I feel like the 3rd episode is the episode that actually made me want to watch the series even more, because I needed to know why Vanitas was so toxic. Because that's the episode when he did all that stuff to Jean. That's when we first get introduced to her, and he like ran up on her, tongued her down, all that crazy stuff. Entered this crazy partnership so that he could get more information on Luca and the Queen. That's the episode that actually got me. Not non-conservatives. Oh, non-consensual. There we go. I understand. Many watchers said that the relationship was non-con. Their relationship started off non-con, absolutely. I feel like, because I've been in for the long run with this series, it's hard to detach how I feel about these two and look at it logically from the outside looking in, because it's like, yeah, I'm here for it. I want them to be together. Like they're both like reciprocating their feelings this way. But if I really take a step back, if Vanitas never does what he does in episode 3, we would never be here. So like the relationship did start off non-consensual. Like Vanitas violated her. He really did violate her. Like he really did. And he violated her into a point in which she did something and she realized that she liked it. And then they've been in this weird space until this latest arc, to which they're in which their relationship has finally like blossomed into something that could be consensual, one, but could be conveyed from both sides if Vanitas ever gets over himself. I'm not saying that like as easy. It's gonna be tough for him. So it's weird. It is weird. It's a hard thing. I had the same issue with Violet Evergarden. I've had the same issue with Violet Evergarden, where in what episode was it with Charlotte and with the prince and the princess? Her name was Charlotte. And Alberta, I don't remember the princess name. But she, like, the prince was like, I don't know, the youngest I'll give him 19, 20 something. And Charlotte was 12, 13, 14, 15 maybe. Same age as Violet, I think. And it's like they both liked each other and they got married and all this stuff, but it's just like, oh, I don't know. Right? It's like, oh, I don't know. Like, at the end of the story, I like it. But it's like, can I look past all of this? I don't know. It's one of those weird things. It's really weird. I don't think I'm gonna talk about it much because we're here and I like this. So it is a toughie. It is a toughie. It's something that should be talked about. I didn't mind the way their relationship started because it was made clear Vanitas is crazy. That is true. But then it's just like, it's hard. Nobody will notice the Enryu people notice the age gap. It's a real thing. My early 20s, I said the age gap wasn't a big deal. I'm 29. I'm gonna be 29 this year. No. No. Age gaps are weird, man. They're weird. Charlie was 14. Damien, that was his name. Thank you, Victoria. Was 24. Yeah, their age gap was crazy. Jean is 100 years old. With Jean and Vanitas, the age thing isn't the age difference isn't a big deal. To me, it's not a big deal. They're both consenting adults. But it's the fact that the relationship, like Vanitas did some things that in our world you would probably you wouldn't go to jail because a lot of this stuff is really crazy and people don't go to jail for the things they should go to jail. But you would catch a case for what Vanitas did to Jean in episode 3. You would. If I got into a conflict with my homie outside at the bar and some chick ran down on us and started beating us up and I did that to her, I'm going to jail. Like, it's a given. That's a given. I'm going to jail. Someone recorded it. I'm on all social medias. They finding me by the end of the night. That's what's happening. The cops are coming. They're knocking on the door. They're coming to get me. So it's like, we got to look at it that way. I think age gaps aren't a thing once you get past a certain age. I will say that. Like, I don't agree in any age gap with any individual that is super duper close to the legal age. No way. Like, that's one thing I don't. So it's like, if I'm 29 now, if I met a 35-year-old woman and I end up getting with her, I'm cool. Like, I chose to do that. She chose to do that. Like, it gets weird when we start talking and be like, well, when I was 12, how old were you? In diapers, I don't know. But but we didn't meet that way. It's different if someone is 24 and they meet someone that's 17, knows they're 17 and says cool. See, it's different for all around the world, though. I'm speaking in regards to my country, because in the United States, the age of consent varies from state to state. But I think 18 is like when you're a legal adult. And it's like, I think it's like a 2-year difference where it's just like, oh, it's like, it's weirdness what the age gap could be. But anything that's too close to that, I don't play. Not at all. But if you're like 22 and a dude's like 27 or 28 or 29, I don't know what a 22-year-old and a 29-year-old has in common. But if like you met her when she was 22, cool, whatever. I'm not down with I met you when you were 15 and you turned 18, turned 19, and then we got together. That's weird. You've been thinking about it way too long. It's odd. It's this stuff is weird. So it's like, I try not to, think about it, because we've gotten to the point where they do like each other. And Vanitas, I want to say he hasn't done anything that would, like, he hasn't like bewitched her or anything or forced her to do anything against her will. I will say that, like, outside of like that first like kiss that he gave her, like everything else, it's been like, well, you need my blood, take my blood. And then that has turned into, now if you ever need blood, you can always come back here. And she took him up on that. Yeah, he kind of manipulated her if you really think about it, because she needed it. She needed it and he offered it. Happy birthday, Vittoria. 22. I remember 22. 22 was crazy. Happy birthday. What are you doing for your birthday? I think my parents' age gap was... My dad's gonna be 63 this year. And my mother... No, my dad's not gonna be 63 this year. My dad's gonna be 65 this year. How old is my dad gonna be? Unless the age gap between my parents wasn't that big. I thought the age gap between my parents was much larger. But no. Age gap between my parents is like 2 years or 3 years. Something like that. I thought it was more. But now I'm thinking about it, it's not. No, I'm tripping out. It's 2022. It's like 4 years. That's not bad. Your dad's younger than mine. Am he's in like his, I don't know how old he is. I don't. He's like in his mid 60s. Your mother's older. Yeah. Yeah, her birthday goes with the year because she was born on like the start of a decade. I won't put her birthday out there, but you guys could do the math. So her birthday goes with the year. So whatever year, that's all I'll never forget. So if it's 2022, she is blah blah 2. That like that. So I'll never forget that. My dad was born in like, I don't know, 57 or something. So he's up there. He's up there. So like mine. Oh, cool. Yeah. Eating cake. Cake is good. Cake is good. 2022, 22, right? Oh, make me feel old when you. It's like, yeah, you're 22, cool. It's just like you're born in the year of 2000. Goodness gracious. It's like, boy. I just need to see this again. I just need to see this again. Oh, wait. I just need to see that. Oh, man. This is a good episode. Yep. I'm not going to think about the dynamics of the relationship anymore because we've gotten there. It sounds bad when you say it out loud. So I'm not going to say it out loud again. But yeah, we're here. We're here, and they both like each other. This is going to be I'm picking this as the thumbnail. Absolutely. It's getting picked as the thumbnail. There's no way I could not. Yeah, I think outside of speculation for who this little piece of trash is, I don't know who this little piece of trash is. And it just even makes this, I was like freaking, I was like, what the heck is going on? Why is she acting like this? And what it was is that the little piece of trash, whatever he's done to Domi, whatever he's done to her, like he's like, get me Noe. Get me Noe. And she starts thinking about Noe. And I guess that programming is what gets her to start freaking out. And the programming freak out. But she's like in her subconscious fighting, trying to bring the guy she loves to this guy so Noah could be killed or whatever. She's like fighting it. So she's going out and she's just slaughtering random people. So it makes this scene hit even more. Because it's like, what the heck is going on? Like, why is she acting like that? And it's because of this program. It's because of this programming. Yeah, it seems like she's resisting and been resisting for some time now. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Get me to this little white-haired bastard. You think it's Vanitas' little brother? You think so? Trash Ruthven, little piece of trash. Yes. Second worst character. I've only known him for a couple of seconds. He better not have done nothing terrible to her. You know what? I feel like, because we don't know what happened to his little brother after this. He's got a prosthetic arm. So maybe Vanitas tried to kill him or something. Wait a second. What hand was that? It's the left hand. Yeah, Ruthven's the worst character in this series. When I say worst character, I just hate his guts. Charlatan's like, all right, so it's like rankings for like a championship. So it's like there's a championship. You have the champion who's at the top of the list, and then you have the list of people that come after it. So it's like the number one contender, and then the second and the third. So it's like Charlatan is like the champion, and it's like Ruthven's the number one, and then no, and Ryu Charlatan's not cute. We won't bend our rules because of blonde hair. I mean, Ruthven didn't kill anyone yet. He hasn't killed anyone that we know of yet. That we personally know he hasn't killed. But he's responsible for a lot of BS that's going on in this series. Oh, we know his little bro hates Vanitas for killing father. Yeah, I was thinking for a second. I was like, if this was the right hand, could some shenanigans have gone afoot with Vanitas doing something? But that didn't. That wouldn't have made sense. Can't stand him. Can't stand him. But yeah. Great episode. Great episode. So I should we do a Discord thing? I kind of need to run out. I want to watch it in the Discord again, but I don't necessarily know if I'm gonna have the time to watch it again. I'll think about it. So I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me this Friday. This was a great episode. A lot of good laughs. Setting up another arc that I really thought the last arc was gonna be the rest of the season. So I'm here for it. Vanitas has been firing on all cylinders the second core. It's really bumped its way up to being one of my most liked series that I've watched in a good while. First core was good, but it was nothing that I was like over the moon about. This second core was like, whoa. I'm gonna say that every week until this season's over. But the second core really has upped the ante for me. It really has. It really, really, really has. So thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. My beef with Ruthven is always entertaining. Can't stand them. But hopefully you guys have a good rest of your Friday. Link is in the description if you want to join the Discord when we do these rewatches. Hop in there. It's like you'll see it lit up. We'll be in there. So come on by if you can. But if not, hopefully have a good rest of your day, a good rest of your weekend. And I will see you, hopefully, God willing, next Friday for episode 21. So thank you again. Appreciate you. And I'll see you. Peace out.